My name is Ola Lily. I'm a travel content creator making content about China and beyond. And I'm here at WCICO to meet the media department of Chongqing and see what they are up to. Chongqing is such a big and beautiful city that has received a lot of public attention in the recent years. And I'm very excited to see how the media department and international departments here are doing. So let's go inside and take a look. Hi, Lily. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Yuan. So I'm an editor from WCICO. You see here,
Yes.
this part is kind of like the general work that we did. It's like achievement. That's our structure. WCICO, we have 3 main channels. Chongqing Breaking News, that's for finance, and Let's Meet is for TV. I think we will record Let's Meet later.
That's amazing. So these are all your sister companies, the Chongqing, Bridging News, and Let's Meet, all work together across all these different social media platforms, both Western and Chinese, I can see here.
Yes, I think we did a lot of contribution to the international communication for Chongqing, because like a few years ago, people hardly know Chongqing, But I think from our Google search right now, the main information about Chongqing is from our channel. It's from this platform.
Amazing. And where would you say you generate the most traffic? You have the most audience. Is it Chinese social media or Western social media?
I think we focus on Western social media, YouTube and Facebook, and domestically we have fans too, of course.
Right.
I think Chinese people, they like to see us how to tell the story internationally.
Yeah, other cities have a lot to learn. Plus, you want to promote Chongqing internationally to the world for more people to come and get to know the city.
Yes. Okay, so this is our main editorial office.
Whoa, this is huge. So many workers here on the computers working on different pieces of projects. So
I can have one of our coworkers to introduce this department.
Could you tell me more about your social media department? Since I am a content creator myself, I find a lot of passion in any social media projects. What's your main social media platform, the main focus?
Focus on the tourism, the culture of the city.
How often do you deliver new pieces of content to each platform?
Like 5 to 6 pieces of information each platform.
Every day?
Yeah, because we
Oh my God, you're very dedicated.
more foreigners know our city. That's
Consistency is key.
it's a key.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only way to grow sustainably these days when competition is fierce.
We have an app called Bridging News, and they are mainly do finance and policy, more serious news.
So this is the Breaking News department at WCICO. We mainly focus on business and finance news compared to the cultural and tourism focus of ICQ. However, since there is a fair going on in cities, so most of our colleagues are away. Me personally, I am responsible for our social media channels. So basically X, YouTube, Facebook.
When it comes to the news and finance department, who is your major target audience?
We're trying to, because most of our content about business opportunity and also the policy environment in Chongqing, in Western China. So this is really targeted the business people who want to have their operations established in Chongqing. And if you browse our channel or our app, you can see a lot of contents about, for example, the ongoing fair and the business promotions and what new policy, and it can cover a lot of grounds. For example, urban renewal in sectors such as, of course, automobiles, electric vehicles.
That's a huge topic in China. But is this for foreign entrepreneurs or domestic Chinese?
For foreign entrepreneurs, we chiefly distribute things overseas. And as for social media, it's mainly for promoting this platform. And but we do have a lot of readers on our app as well.
Yeah, you have a beautiful view from your office as well. You can really see Chongqing's topography of mountains, and a lot of greenery, as well as these skyscrapers and the modern city life.
Yeah, it's a great park. We're in a park. I think I can call it a park.
It's
right?
gorgeous. Chongqing in the springtime is the most pretty city on earth, I feel like, with all these flowers and greenery. It's truly special.
There are lots of factories too. Chongqing is a kind of like a manufacturing city.
Right.
Yeah, we make NEVs and lots of machinery.
That's one content that I would like to make moving forward. I would like to expand to Chinese social media platforms and make a lot of tech as well as automobile content, because I feel like this is very trendy and China is ahead of game, you know, compared to any other country in this world. China is definitely the world leader in innovation, AI, and tech.
Lots of NEV brands are originally from Chongqing. You can hear very near to airport.
This is a good location to be able to travel to international or like domestic fairs as well.
Yeah, that's true. And here is the Let's Meet Team area. Welcome to Alex Studio area.
There seems like there's a lot going on. Different technical equipments, tripods, gimbals, big computer screens. You can see your setup is very professional. And it's also shown by all these different certificates and awards and trophies that Alex has won.
Yeah, we won the
Yes.
China News Award. I think it's the highest news award in China.
The highest news award.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we are told in the Western media that China is all about just gray skies, pollution, traffic, and it's nothing like this. As soon as I came to China, I realized that I was wrong about it all along, because media in the West just doesn't portray China for what it really is. I mean, have a look now. We have blue sky, perfect weather. The air quality is very good. So as a content creator, I was invited first to China in January 2025 for Chinese New Year preparations. And every year I come back to make more content from China before the Chinese New Year to showcase China to the world. Honestly, I've been so impressed by the diversity of different cities that I've been traveling to. This job really allows me to travel and see China outside of Beijing and Shanghai. I hope I can bring more content about China, both on Western social media such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, as well as domestic Chinese platforms such as Bilibili, Rednote.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you could add me on this wall?
Of course. Just send us your avatar and your information. And
that
some
would be
photos.
amazing.
You will be here next time.
Oh, please. That would be so cool, because, you know, a lot of these guys are my friends. We are doing different projects together. So it's so nice to see it.
Yeah.
She is our leader of WCICO.
And what's your main vision, your main goal for the future?
Of course, mainly WCICO is to make the outside world to know about Chongqing, know about the western part of China. That's our major goal, and I think our work is to make people outside of China, mainly English speakers, to know more about us. And we try to make the two parts to communicate. Yeah.
Very professional. Oh, this is nice, to be honest. It's huge, but
We even have ways to the ground and the background.
green screen. Hello? Hello, where are you? Oh, I can feel like a model.
How are you, Lily? Thank you.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about Chongqing now.
So someone might like city, other person might prefer to be in a natural nature place. But Chongqing's topography gives you everything. Within a short ride, you can go for hikes, you can explore hot springs, you can see some even waterfalls in the area. I just came on a train from Shenzhen to Chongqing. The amount of waterfalls and greenery I've seen is unbelievable. For somebody who loves nature, I was in heaven. But then also the city itself is unlike any other. At night, the cyberpunk vibe, the buildings, the colors, and also the people you meet. It all makes this city very special. I'm sorry, my response is very long, but I feel very passionate about this because I really underestimated the city before coming here. Okay, so that's it for today. I really enjoyed my visit here at the office. Thank you so much to Alex and the team for having me, and I really hope we can get involved in future projects to come. Stay tuned, guys, and remember to subscribe and keep updated and come and visit Chongqing because this city is truly special. Bye for now and subscribe to my channels, link in the description.